wrong setting. There we go. Hey, 5C7R here, and welcome back to the stream, the channel, whatever you're watching this on. You're seeing my pretty face. Right? Anyway, today we are going back to the PGA Tour. A little change from Siege. I want to play Siege, I just don't have anybody on. And it's a Wednesday, so why not get screwed by the wind on PGA? Why not? Okay, I'm going to turn on the sound, so be ready in a second. There you go. Alright, now you can hear the glorious music. So remember last time we actually started one hole? That's when I made the decision. Sorry I'm clearing my throat so much. That's when I made the decision to do one round, well, 2 rounds, one event per stream. So here we are, Tpc Summerlin, the Hospital for Children Open, Shriners. Let's get back into the action. I'm not wearing the polo today. It's okay though, you know, sometimes it is what it is. So you know what also is actually crazy is my phone is updating faster than my browser. And I'm not too pleased with that because the whole reason I put that on my stream was so that, yes, you could see who else is there, but you can see that in Twitch, but also maybe I can get updates faster. But now I'm gonna miss even more people. Technology. Alright, James, what you got for me today? This is actually just water.
Of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. We're picking up on the second hole. Let's get into it.
Already starting with the -7 wind in our freaking face.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's gonna work every time.
Lovely wind.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
140 yards out. 9 feet. That's 9 feet below us? Negative. There is no way that is 9 feet. Anyway, I'm gonna take a 9 and I'm gonna put a little bit of English on it. Actually, it's what a shred there, and it's.
That's just inside the range.
If I remember correctly, last time I played PGA Tour, I got absolutely fucked by the wind. I remember that. Barely move a little bit. It's probably gonna be more towards the end when the putt's slowing down, so we're just gonna take it.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Ah!
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
The goal today is to not get. What do I get? 5th? I mean, it was a top 5 finish, right? But the goal today is higher than top 5.
Movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Even higher. -5 to 16. Brian Stewart did not have a good day.
The third hole at Tpc Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Oh, distance control. Look at that.
Attaboy, good shot.
Attaboy, good shot. That was a freaking legendary shot. And then I do that.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
A bit short with that effort.
110% my fault. I screwed that up. I shouldn't have pitched that. I didn't know I was pitching it.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. This one has eyes for the hole. And down she goes.
Don't compound a mistake with another.
Right there at even par.
Even par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The fourth at Tpc Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards.
I can't really say it's not a bad sign because
the fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Playing this shot from 120 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
The left. Not going to be an easy putt.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that's for birdie.
Bang.
Well hold.
See what Williams has to say
He
here.
moves to 1 under par.
Hello.
He's currently tied for 15th.
What?
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Black Diamond called me. I can't hear him.
Is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right.
Well, that looked good the whole way, except for like when it landed.
That's some good golf right there. And this putt to move into the top 10.
Uh-oh. There you go. Passed, and I now have to take next Wednesday.
It's on a great line. Okay, steady now.
So we'll see if
make this one
again.
It's for par. And the putt drops.
No, it's not going to be an every week thing. Mondays are still my day. Are you on your way home?
Now 3 strokes back after
Alright, cool.
that hole.
Let me know and then we'll play some Alright, so. Alright, so.
The 6th at Tpc Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
I guess that's a little insight as to what I do when I talk to people on the phone. But next time I will pause the stream for a second.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Watch me talk on the phone. You don't think that's
time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Oh. Imagine.
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. That's well hold. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt.
The top 10 with a birdie, making him -2 for the day. Oh,
the 7th at Tpc Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees.
For sure it's gonna slow it down.
Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
We're just gonna post that. Not the best start to this stream, huh? Oh my, I'm sorry, peeps.
Wow, that was just striped.
What a drive.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Okay.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Big chance here.
Hello?
Remember, putting's a finesse
You're telling
game.
me when I take a lob wedge normally,
just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
It goes much higher in the air where there's more wind. Doesn't do as much as when I hit a low penetrating lob wedge. Gotcha game. Makes total sense. I'm sorry I died.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
3 people in the chat. What's up, guys? What's up? What is up?
Finds himself in a share of 7th.
Moving down the leaderboard,
Anything
Luke,
new?
never a good thing.
Let me open up Twitch chat. I did not do that. Okay, everybody's been talking to me. I'm sorry, I suck.
The 8th at Tpc Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
It's loading. It's going to be a little shaky on screen for a second. When this loads up. Good. Alright, there we go. Yep. All good.
Going with the 5 wood.
I don't know why I hit the 5 wood.
I'd love a little bounce to the right here.
changed my mind that they need to take this out of the game.
A tad
or
wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A
fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5.
That's a lag putt. It wasn't a very good lag putt.
Just hammered that through the line. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
I wouldn't say that was hammered to the line. There just
that's a momentum maintainer.
No line.
Well done. Currently 2 under for the day.
They don't like to give me credit, man.
The 9th at Tpc Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, we're taking
Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, that one just missed the hole. A tie for 4th place.
I need to get my my speed up when I'm playing.
This one started out
kind of
on
like
a good line.
I'll simulate fast drives, and then when we get to the green, I'll slow it down because that kind of is too fast. So,
trailing
again,
this is
only my second.
The 10th at Tpc Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie.
No doubt I'm the pitching wedge. In the heavy rough with the wind behind or in front. I mean, that's not a bad shot. In all reality, that's not a bad shot.
Quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
That was a gallant attempt.
Tough.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Walk away with a par on this one.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Okay.
Placement off the tee is required at the Tpc Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green.
Back a little. Come on.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Get green regs all day.
Yeah, well,
can't make the frickin' putts.
Let's move on to the next.
What's the point?
Just one off the lead after that hole. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Around 110 yards to go. Just a stroke behind the leader.
You know, it's crazy. I understand how.
What a shot.
The higher
Luke,
lofted
nothing gets past you. Yes,
more,
this kid is a stud.
But,
oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
We're not making any contracts today, boys.
This is how the leaderboard looks. Currently at 3 under for the event.
Oh, no, that's right. That's next.
The 13th at Tpc Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Going with a 3-wood here.
Where's the wind that's going to kick it to the right? Non-existent? Alright, cool. That's a good game. Holy
well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And this putt to move into a tie for second.
This one's looking good.
And with that, that's their fourth birdie.
I mean,
and with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
With plays like that,
Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to set. Absolutely flushed. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Didn't stray too far off the line.
Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. We'll take a tap in any day for par. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader.
By what? 2?
The 15th at Tpc Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
That was silky.
Oh, well done. 14 feet to the cup. Ooh. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And racking up their
Why is
fifth
my
birdie
putting
of the day.
curving
And with
right?
that, he'll move
I
to
curve
5
right.
under par.
Ugh.
Our current
Come on,
leader is
that's
enjoying
not
a
good.
1-shot lead. The 16th at Tpc Summerlin
let's
is another
make
one of
another
those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560
Oh my God, my guy's
yards.
struggling
A
today.
well-struck drive up the right
My
half
guy's
here
right here.
gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
Come back. There you go.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look like
good
I know
shot
I'm
there.
doing sometimes.
Right inside the range.
Good.
Right on
Now watch
4
me miss
feet.
this putt.
Should make this one.
Should
He's
make this
made it
one.
for eagle. And that will take him to 7 under.
Only 7
That
under.
makes him
That's
tied for
terrible.
first.
Gotta like it.
Oh,
Moving
boy.
up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Bring my
The
golf clubs
17th
up here
at
and actually do
Tpc
this.
Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard.
Not too much.
Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball
Right.
or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water.
Okay, let's make another freaking
Setting
100
up
footer.
miles from the hole.
I wouldn't say miles.
Oh, well played.
Well,
I'm gonna say his short game is phenomenal.
Good putt that.
you know, again, on those holes, you just got to do what you got to do.
He's
Like
currently sitting in
a
second.
putt that
And moving
misses
down the leaderboard as well.
Oh, so far right.
The
It's
18th at
not even
Tpc
guaranteed you're
Summerlin
gonna
is a 444-yard
get anywhere
par 4
close to the
with a
green.
big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive.
That's okay though. It's
Make
all
sure
right.
you
It
avoid those
happens.
bunkers on the right side
But
to give you
you
a
do
good
it if
iron
you
into
can.
this green. Sitting at 7 under
Oh
in
my!
second place.
I want to ride all that down there. I want to ride all that.
This one
green.
needs to kick left.
I want to ride it all the way down. Oh yeah. Oh no!
Yeah, nice
Don't do
play.
that. Where are you going?
A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard.
That's been the low side, isn't it?
That's frustrating.
Oh, hit me in the face,
Well, I think they
please.
fell in love with the line. Forgot
I
about
forgot
the
to hit
pace.
it. I forgot about the pace. I
Gets
didn't
that
forget
one
about
to
the
go
pace.
down,
I
and
just sucked.
that'll end the day's work. And
It
as
was
this
there.
round winds down,
All right, so
he
that's one
finishes
round.
in a
I'm gonna
tie
do
for
one
the
more
lead.
round on this stream.
The
And
tournament
then,
has been a
we'll
blast
call
to
it.
commentate
Diamond's
on
actually
so
being on, so
far,
we're gonna
Luke.
go to FPS.
Looking forward to this
But,
last and final round.
Yeah, I think one event
I'm
per
Luke
stream
Elvey,
is
alongside
a
Rex
very
Bean,
happy
and
medium
on
for
behalf
where we
of all
are.
the hard-working folks
Once
at
we
HBS
start
Studios,
getting higher and more people want to watch golf and I can get more content out there for golf, we can definitely go 2 events, 3 events. You can watch me lose my mind because the wind today is going to go negative 45 miles an hour into my face. I'm going to hit my driver 10 yards. Now watch this.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports.
Oh.
Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start.
Oh, that
delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Look,
it's
a
go on
small
hole one?
lead,
Oh, no, he's not coming out.
But it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
All right.
Big day coming up.
I'll take a birdie on that all day.
This should be an absolute beauty. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Great start. Not a good start. Holy God, my dude's driving today because of the wind.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
I'm hitting around 97, 98.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
I say I need to hit that perfectly.
That always went down. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Yeah, if I can make a par putt. I can make great par putts.
No movement
not
up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Right.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
That's not going to happen, sir.
That should find the cut stuff.
Hitting everything fast
this shot
and
from
not
about 170 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich.
Left onto the green, Rich. Relax, game.
Yeah, quality shot, that. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to the cup from here.
Yep, well done. Currently 8 under overall. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's heading for the fairway.
I said one thing I couldn't do is hit slow. 379
Second
yards
shot here on the 4th.
I hate this game.
And here we are with the third shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
Why are we watching this? You want to watch me suck? Great. You saved that. That was a good attempt. What? No. Save it when you make a...
And that should secure the par. Well done.
Album.
Let's take a look at the lead.
Alright, well. No minus
he finds
8.
himself in a share of the lead.
Oh, we're still in the share of the lead. That's pretty good. Not great.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
That's a good swing.
That one's looking good.
And there was a lot of spin.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
Good. That's a good birdie putt
Fair
to make.
effort, that. Good birdie. Now leading by 1 shot.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Well, this should find the short grass. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Needs this one to kick right.
Beautiful.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
What is this?
Ouch, that hurts. Just a 4-footer remaining. Not a bad line, this. Yep, you'll take that.
I have a feeling that if I did not hit that well,
leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke.
Patrick.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
We're ripping it, potato chip.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Going with the pitching wedge here. We need this one to bounce right. This putt is from 14 feet. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Damn.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And we've arrived at a par 3. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's not the outcome they were after.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Put it in.
Dr. Tpc strikes again.
Go.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Freaking rip it down there. Yeah. That'll work.
Getting ready to play their third.
Nine iron chip into the play.
Wow, that almost went
It
in the
was not
hole.
going into the play.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo
9 iron
down that
rolls
chip.
a lot when you bump and run.
that
Same
will
with
drop in for birdie.
8 irons. They're very
Well,
difficult
this is
to
when
control.
the knees start to knock, the sweat
Like we've
starts
got a
to
lot of
appear
work-
on the
a
palms
lot
of
of
your
games
hands,
there.
Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Could be some trying
That's-
times indeed.
yeah,
Tough
that's-
holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Don't go to bunker.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Oh,
So
come
after
on,
that hole,
man.
this is what the leaderboard looks like.
That's
Leading by
awful.
a shot after that hole.
Bryson, just chill where you are.
This hole here is a par 4. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy.
No, no.
What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
These are tough
3
putts.
feet to go here to the hole.
They're really tough
That's a good
putts.
putt for par. You'll take it. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
Ah,
welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
and it's
Gotta say, just some of the
no.
best rhythm in the game.
Do that.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh my,
Can't
green and
fault him
red.
there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing
But I
that
should've
one,
made it,
trying
man.
to make it.
Might have been a nice.
And well
But it
hold.
wasn't a
Let's
fucking
move
make.
on. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Going for it all.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Playing this shot from the sand.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Rips a 3-wood out of the sand.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Might it be nice to make this one? This one's for eagle. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's tracking. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one should find the surface.
Pitching wedge is way too short.
Not a bad shot, that one.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Right low side.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us.
We're tucking our putts close, so if I can drive the green on every hole.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Hanging on to that lead, barely.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it.
I didn't hit it.
What do they like to do?
I didn't hit it.
Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And it's time to recap that play.
Buckets.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Beautiful.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Beautiful.
Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
I mean, I can't. It's a gigantic body of water.
Sadly, this one will make a splash. Time now for the 4th shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. That one had eyes for it the whole way.
No, it's clutch. That was our chance to take a big lead.
They'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the 7.
We'll make
as Tiger would say, play.
Boy.
Now that was pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Shut my door. Let's shut my door.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah,
that would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that should have been just about a formality. This next putt is for bogey. So after avoiding the drop shots, that's their first bogey.
Oh.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. That's tiny. Second shot here at the 18th.
Out of our lives.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's going to find the water, sadly. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
And down she goes, so it's tournament over now. Every week we see players with the lead going down the stretch, Some have it and some don't. Sadly, it appeared this player didn't.
For some reason, the situation got to them, didn't it? And the slim lead they took into the final 9, they just couldn't quite hold on. It's a difficult pill to swallow, but a good finish nonetheless.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Blue, biggest. Oh, let's go off, I guess. At any rate, that's unfortunate. We were on pace for our first PGA win, but we are still chasing that, and we will get it done. Oh, that's just so awful. How do you do that, man? Son of a mother. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. We'll probably run some FPS. I don't know if it's going to be Warzone. I don't know if it's going to be Siege, but we will be running that soon. See you guys soon.